Last week we evaluated Reed Muthing up in Miami, Ohio, who's still doing well. And today we're going to be evaluating Claire Matthews, who is at the Georgia Institute of Technology. And this comes straight from Claire. She says, I joined AD Pi after Rush. It's the one I really wanted because two girls from my high school that I really like were already in it. I love the AD Pi people. My two favorite in my pledge class are Abby McCollum and Molly Babb. They're in like all my Fabo pics. I guess that means Facebook pics. Claire Math. And if anyone's stalking, I guess you can look at that. And Claire Matthews, her big sister is Abby King. She's really fun and gives me presents. We do fun stuff in the sorority like go rafting or out to dinner. Oh, and a fun camp fact. An old LIT, Ileana Schwartz, for those of you who may know her. She's in Alpha Gamma Delta, and she was an LIT in her group. And socially, Claire Matthews has made a lot of normal friends. Well, that's good. Everyone is really nice and likes to go out. We usually go out Wednesday, Saturday nights, except for this Wednesday because she has a calc test Thursday. Calc will get you. Good luck on that, Claire. She has kept it together for the most part and hasn't done anything embarrassing. Woohoo! the games are really fun, she says. I don't even understand football, but I love them. And they're 2-0 in case you guys didn't know. This is Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, by the way. And then she says, so far I have seen my sister, who is Emily Matthews, because she came to visit on her 17th birthday. All my friends liked her and want her to go here. Then I saw Camille. I miss her like crazy, and it was a great reunion. Then Brand, Tom, and Andy creeped around my school last Thursday, and I saw them too.
We can edit that out.
Yeah. School-wise, it's not bad. I only have 12 hours, and I'm taking Chem, Calc 1, English 1102, and a freshman seminar. The only real thing I did was turn in an English paper, except I have a calc test this week, a chem test next week, and I did get the flu. That's the swine flu, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't go around Claire Math. Just kidding. So I missed 3 days of classes, and now I've had a cold the past 2 weeks, but I'm hoping to get better in the next week or so. I love my roommate. Her name is Maggie, and she's from Dunwoody. She's so nice, and everyone loves her. She recently started dating this rich boy who takes us to his nice houses. That's awesome.
No!
That is awesome. Well, that's kind of all I could think. And so yeah, if you guys want to know more about Claire Math, please feel free to text her, Facebook message her. I think she's going to go back to studying now. So wow, it's really great to hear from Claire. It sounds like
amazing.
She's having a great time at Georgia Tech. I've always been skeptical about Georgia Tech. It's right there in the city. You've got people that you don't know, hobos walking around the campus and stuff. And how would you feel if you went to Georgia Tech?
I wouldn't feel very good about myself for a couple of reasons. First of all, because it's one of the most flopsy schools in the nation.
That's a fact.
It's actually
brought to you by Time Magazine.
It's actually the AP polls came out with it, and they are number 2 most flopsy schools in the nation, right behind Florida. And so I wouldn't feel very good about myself. Second, you have all that crime happening over Tech. How do you prepare yourself mentally to go out of the house in your day-by-day routine out there? What do you do as a player?
I think there's only one thing you can do, and that's to be Claire Math. And she's doing that, and she's succeeding. She's succeeding over there. So, Claire, it's good to hear from you, and hopefully we'll be in touch soon, I'm sure.
Absolutely. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. We certainly did. Now it's time for your personal favorite. I'll let you take it away. Now the Holiday Inn Key Card.
Yes, sir. The Holiday Inn Key Card. As you remember, last week we had Collie Dodds, my personal favorite, and the Totino's Pizza Rolls with Brandon Light. This week we don't have an item coming at you. We have a special tip for you BlackBerry users. Yes, sir. So for those of you who have BlackBerries, I'm sure you know sometimes you have problems maybe receiving text, sending text. I've had problems recently, or maybe it's just being really slow. Well, I've got a tip for you real quick. All you have to do is you're going to get to your home screen, okay? As you can see right there. I'm sure most of your home screens look a lot like that. And what you're going to do is, this is a tip to clear the memory off your phone without actually deleting anything. So what you're going to do is right down here, you're going to see the Alt button, okay? And you're going to press Alt, then LG, LG. And that's going to bring you to a screen that kind of looks like that. It's got a bunch of numbers and stuff on it. And again, that was hold down Alt and press LG, LG. That'll bring this screen up. Then you press the menu key, clear log, delete it all, and it's gone. That clears every single, or what that is when you press Alt, LG, LG, that brings you up to a screen that shows you all of the keystrokes that you've pressed. For some reason, BlackBerries like to keep a record of all of that. And you don't need it. All it does is it stores in your phone as memory, and it slows your phone down. So you go and you press Alt, LG, LG, press the menu button, go down to clear log, click the little white button, delete it. It's going to clear everything. Your phone's working much faster, and you BlackBerry users are going to be a lot happier. You'll get emails quicker, you'll send emails quicker, text, be able to surf the internet faster. It's really good for you BlackBerry users. Now this is a BlackBerry Curve. It also works for the Pearl and maybe the Storm as well. So if you have any questions, please contact us at our Facebook page, and I'll be able to help you out with your BlackBerry needs.
There you go. That's a great tip. And now a special segment coming to all you guys. We're very, very happy to introduce it here on the show. It is the toolbox, and we're going to reach inside our toolbox, and I want to go ahead and go get it. I'll meet you back here in a second.
All right, Brandon, what do we have for us today in the toolbox?
All right, our toolbox is full of all the tools for this week that we found. And we have a very special tool this week. Here it is.
There's our tool of the week.
The tool of the week is Kanye West.
Yes,
congratulations,
sir.
Kanye, for being the tool of the week in our toolbox. We'll be having a tool every week. So you want to go ahead and give everybody a little background, if they don't already know, on why Kanye was awarded the tool of the week.
I'll be glad to tell you why Kanye was just pulled out of the toolbox for the tool of the week. For those of you who have not heard already, or maybe just did not watch it, the MTV Video Music Awards, Taylor Swift, she did a great job. She made a great video for, I believe it was Our Song, was it?
So.
Okay, I think it was Our Song. May have been You Belong With Me. Either way, Taylor Swift won Best Female Video of the Year. Congratulations to Taylor Swift. Hats off for you there. And during her acceptance speech, she walked up there and she started to thank her producer. And she was about to thank the fans. But then Kanye West came up, grabbed the mic from her, and proceeded to say that Beyonce had the best video of all time. Okay. Now,
Number one.
you want to say? Oh, I'll say number one. Number one, you don't do that to a girl who's 17 years old. It's her first VMA, and you go up there and you ruin her moment by taking the mic away and telling her that she didn't earn it.
As if this girl did not have enough problems already. All of her songs about how depressed she is, what some boy did to her, the girls are mean at school, and then here comes Toolbag out and just strips her of her only good thing that's happened in her life since she was 15.
Okay, that's number one. Number two is everyone knew that Our Song was not better than Single Ladies. And
Video was not better.
And everyone knew that Beyonce was going to win Video of the Year. Okay? Like, obviously, they're going to give Female Video of the Year to somebody else besides the one who's about to win Video of the Year. So, come on, Kanye. Use your head. You know that. But, I mean,
not much you could say there. Just a classless move on Kanye's part, and an extremely classy move for Beyonce to invite Taylor back up on stage so she can finally have her moment.
So congratulations, Beyonce. Congratulations, Taylor Swift, for winning your VMA.
Most
importantly,
Kanye,
congratulations for being the Tool of the Week.
Tool of the Week, coming at you fast.
Yes,
all right.
sir. All right, well, our next segment is the word of the day.
That's right.
Last week's word was king,
This week's word is Wonka. Zero.
Zero
is actually the word of the week.
Yes, the word of the week is zero. Now that was a good example of how to use zero. Now keep that in mind while we see the definition. Would you like to? I'll read the first definition.
Okay.
All right, zero. It says the figure or symbol zero, which is the Arabic notation for numbers, stands for abstinence of quantity, cipher. Zero.
Just zero. No!
All right, you're hearing that definition. Are you buying that?
I'm definitely not buying it. Are you buying it? You better not be, because here's the real definition Zero is a word used to express feelings of astonishment, disbelief, or doubt, and it's often followed by a long pause in conversation.
Can you tell me where zero originated?
Yeah, actually, zero originated from a phrase I used to use a lot, zero probability. So, for example, somebody would be